Ask yourself each morning, what if I died today? What if today was your last day? It's not a question most people want to think about. It sounds dark, even depressing. But for the Stoic philosophers, it was one of the most powerful ways to live a better life. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic thinker, once wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." He wasn't trying to scare himself. He was reminding himself to live with purpose, with clarity, with urgency. The Stoics believed that remembering death, what they called memento mori, wasn't about being afraid. It was about waking up. Because when you remember that time is limited, you stop wasting it. You stop procrastinating. You stop caring so much about what others think. You begin to live. Seneca, another great Stoic, said, "Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing." That means don't wait to say the things that matter. Don't wait to start the work you care about. Don't wait to forgive, to love, to try. We often live like we're going to live forever. We scroll, we distract ourselves, we say, "I'll do it later." But the truth is, we don't know how many laters we have left. So what if you asked yourself this question every single morning? What if I died today? Would you still do what you plan to do today? Would you speak differently to the people you love? Would you spend your time in the same way? When you ask this question honestly, everything starts to shift. Suddenly, little annoyances don't matter as much. Your pride, your stress, your arguments, most of it fades when you remember that you don't have forever. Steve Jobs once said that every morning he looked in the mirror and asked, "If today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today?" And if the answer was no for too many days in a row, he knew he had to change something. You don't have to be famous or powerful to ask this question. You just have to be honest. The Stoics were not obsessed with death, they were obsessed with living well. They wanted to focus on what they could control, and death reminded them that time was the most valuable thing of all. When you start each day with this mindset, you begin to live with intention. You become more patient, more grateful, more real. You stop wasting time on things that don't matter, like arguments, ego, or gossip, and you start paying attention to the people and actions that do. So tomorrow, when you wake up, don't just check your phone. Don't just rush into the day. Take a moment. Take a breath. And ask yourself, what if I died today? Let that question shape the way you speak, the way you love, the way you act. Let it bring you back to what's real. Because death is not the enemy. It's what makes life precious. And the point is not to fear dying. The point is to make sure you are truly living.